Hello there, my name's Anthony Groom. I am one of the business sector managers at Arrow ECS, and today I'm excited to say we are joined by Robert Hann, and we are going to be running a series of Entrust videos for all our partners to see, and what exciting offers they have for the market. Hand over to you, Robert, to make an introduction.
Thank you very much. I'm Robert Hann. I'm the VP of Technical Sales at Entrust. I've got a team all over the world, and we help our sales teams, our partners, your partners, to promote, position, and secure sales of our solutions.
Perfect. Thank you, Robert. And can I just start off by asking then, what do Entrust do? What can our partners expect from Entrust, and what kind of things do you do for our partners?
Sure. Well, one of the great things about Entrust is how old we are. Okay. So we were established over 50 years ago. So 90% of your wallet, the cards in your wallet, are printed and personalized on Entrust equipment. Not a lot of people know that. Okay. That's a big part of our business. With that comes data and cryptography. And so another part of the business where I work is data security. And data security span all different use cases to protect data, whether that's data at rest, in transit, during a transaction, during usage, structured data in databases, unstructured data in emails. Every element of data security is provided by data security at Entrust. Yep. And then the final part of Entrust is our identity business. So that comprises of identity and access management for consumer or for enterprise, for workers, as well as AI-enabled identity verification. So spotting deep fakes, reducing fraud, making the consumer experience when you're opening an account with a bank much easier, lower friction, and therefore that attracts more customers.
Okay, so people are pretty much touching Entrust every day without probably realizing it.
Absolutely. We're in the phones, we're in the computers, we're in payment systems, somewhere Entrust are present.
Excellent. So what differentiates you then from other security vendors out there in the marketplace?
Well, with a great respect to all the other cybersecurity companies, we sit in an ecosystem. So most of them are our partners. We have integrations because what we do is infrastructure. So think of a house. We're the plumbing, the lighting, the electricity, the wiring, to provide that data security to all of the applications and the threat detection tools and everything that's in an enterprise. So in terms of differentiation, one of the big areas for us is the breadth of the portfolio. So we've combined all of our cryptographic solutions into a single platform called Cryptographic Security Platform.
Okay. Very catchy.
Yes. Cryptographic Security Platform covers well over 100 use cases for cryptography, starting with the roots of trust within HSMs that are your crown jewels. They protect at the highest level your data, all the way up to transactional cryptography to protect you against a future quantum computing threat. So the differentiation is not just in the solutions, the platform. The beauty of the platform, of course, for partners is it's a multi-year journey. Typically, you don't buy the whole platform all at once, deploy it all at once. Use cases come along, and you expand, you grow, and that's the beauty of Entrust's portfolio. But from a partner perspective, we really focus very hard on being partner first.
Okay.
So those partners can be traditional resellers, they can be technical alliances like Microsoft and Rubrik or whatever part of the ecosystem we're dealing with. And the advantage of that for partners is, of course, when they're selling a Rubrik solution or a Cohesity or a Microsoft solution, Entrust is an overlay is an extra element that
Complementary to what
can drive up the deal value, enhance the value to the customer. And what really matters, of course, is customers are happy. So the more you can build into an ecosystem solution, the less the customer has to worry about point solutions and dealing with multiple parties. Because every customer in the world wants less suppliers.
Absolutely.
And so the combination of Entrust, our technical alliances, and Arrow and your partners enable us to deliver on that KPI.
Yeah, and that's something we've seen from an Arrow point of view. With a lot of there's complementary plays with a lot of our vendor portfolio. So you're absolutely right. It's another add-on for partners. So in terms of then Entrust market leadership, what would you say to partners that are looking to win new business with Entrust?
Well, Entrust is a safe pair of hands. We've been in this business as long as anybody, and many a vendor has exited the cryptographic space. RSA used to have a PKI and they exited, I think, in 2013. Entrust is the longest standing cryptographic solution provider from PKI, HSMs. And the advantage of that is trust. Organizations know that you're dealing with a credible, stable, well-invested organization that are keeping at the forefront of the standards, are helping to drive new standards and address newer threats, more sophisticated threats. So a partner is joining Entrust with all of that pedigree for 50 plus years, which is a big tick in the box for customers in terms of their buying mentality. There's that classic phrase, you won't get sacked if you buy IBM. It's much like that with Entrust, because Entrust is kind of the IBM of the cryptographic space. And then you've also got the care and attendance that Entrust give to their partners. We're partner first, that's critical. So we always position solutions through partners so that they can add their own value, they can enhance the solution with third-party other vendors to create, as I've just said, the bigger solution for the customer. Yeah. Making it more sticky, making it more multi-year, locking in that recurring revenue and bigger ticket recurring revenue.
Absolutely, yeah. It's something we drive very heavily, is that solution play and being able to lock those customers in for over a longer period of time. Absolutely agree. So, final question: what would you say to a partner today, looking to engage with Entrust? How would they go about doing that today?
Well, we're very good at onboarding partners. We attract partners because of obviously our brand and our pedigree, as I've just mentioned. But we have all the right processes in place to enable a partner. I run a team of technical solution sales all over the world. They all have KPIs focused on supporting partners. So every one of my team has to help the partner with a quarterly update of what's new, what's changing in the world of data security, new material, new ways of presenting, new stories, and people sell on stories, let's face it. So my team have created nearly 100 what we call proof points, which are deals we've done telling the story of why the customer bought it, what they bought, why they bought it, what was their return on investment. Now that kind of thing is, I think, quite unique in this space, and that really helps partners rapidly on board in terms of they can read these stories and go, oh, I've come across that. I can go and talk to them and them about exactly that problem. All of that combines to make Entrust a really good choice in terms of a partner for data security.
Sure, brilliant, excellent. Well, Robert, thanks for joining me today for Series 1 of our What's Entrust about and how we can help our partner community, and look forward to catching up with you in Series 2.
Thank you, Anthony. Thanks.